Simmers. So, my current goal at the moment is to work on my Sims genealogy. It has been a goal for a while. So you don't unfortunately see Silas on the left hand side, which was her first husband, but you do in the children's profile. So, death by anger. I used the extreme mods and she actually strangled him to death. And then they have a half sister with their daughter, my main lady Lucy, my sim, her daughter Ella, his husband. I didn't know had another daughter, so they have a half sister, which is kind of cool in a way. Now she is on husband 2, and this is how the genealogy is starting to look. So Brandon is the only one that doesn't have children at the moment. So I'm going to be working on these kids at some point to age them up, so that I can work on, I think it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4th generation. But for now I'm still working on Lucy, because one of the achievements that I want to try and open or unlock is to have my sim become a Black Widow. So like I said, I'm usually quite innocent when it comes to the Sims, but I've decided to take the villain approach with Lucy, since she's pretty much done everything else now. So firstly, let's start off by killing off Silas, which is in one of my videos. It was quite intense. So the Black Widow has to outlive, sorry, I need more coffee. Outlive 5 spouses. So far she has outlived 1, and this guy, I think his name's Tevin Ernest, she's just married now, because one of those signs came up. It's gonna be way too far down, where it asks you if you want to if you want the money, whatever, and then it says under what conditions, which I usually do. Then it says no. I'll screenshot it when it comes up again. But you have 3 options. You say yes, 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 and then you have to marry someone within 1 week. And then you say under what conditions, and then you get $2,500. And then you say no and you get nothing. So I decided, I always usually just say under what conditions. So I decided to say yes. And then I went into my romantic interest panel. So you can see there's quite a lot. Including the Grim Reaper, which I'm still trying to get into. So Tevin, they had 1 date, and then she proposed to him, and it was a spontaneous proposal, and then they eloped straight away, because I wanted to get that within the 7 days. I don't know what actually happens. I haven't had an announcement yet, because I don't know if she's run out of time, or she definitely hasn't run out of time, but usually it comes up with like a red emoji saying that they've run out of time, and then they get all tense. But I'm hoping it'll come up and say that she completed the goal, and then she gets a huge wad of money, which she obviously doesn't need, but it's quite cool to complete that goal. And then I'm going to be killing him off and starting with husband number 3. So that is the one goal that I'm working on, and we will keep you up to date with the genealogy and how it goes.